Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. So there's a couple of things that needs to happen today. One, there are two potential properties that we can look at. One is a field. I think it's this green one right here. Just over the last bale. And one's over there somewhere. So this is a field. The other one is not a field. It's an enclosed, fully walled property. There's no buildings inside, but we could maybe... I have a couple of ideas for business startups, ideas that we could maybe pursue, so worth maybe looking at that. So I'm thinking, there's also the other thing is there's also a trailer that we need to go look at that we potentially want to purchase, which is in an industrial estate, part of the industrial, or is owned by the industrial estate, I guess, but I don't know which one to take, whether the tractor or the truck. I'm thinking, let's take the truck, just in case. I feel like it should be able to pull it. But just in case we don't actually want it, then we can, you know, it's not that much of a hassle. Because the tractor is a little bit more difficult to drive, it's just not as great. It's not as fuel efficient as the truck, etc, etc. Right, no train coming? Nope. Cool, we're good. Right, so I mean, I say if we take it. Whoa, dude, whoa. Indicator. Anyway, I didn't see an indicator. But even if it did indicate, he should wait for us. Jeez, the guys in this town, the people in this town drive ridiculously. Anyway, it's past. I think it's straight past Ryan's farm. And then bottom left, from what I can remember. So, should remember to not go over 50 miles an hour. Because I don't want more fines. One fine's enough in this town, thank you very much. Okay, so I say if we take it. Historically speaking, we probably will take it. But, yeah, we never know. Oh, crap, we're going too fast. It's a downhill. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to have a look at this. We're not going to sell the bales yet. I think they're fully fermented, but we're not going to sell them yet because it's not the best time to sell them right now. I think January, February-ish is the best time. Having spoken to some people and looked online and all that good stuff. So, can we go in here? They know I'm coming. So, they said I just need to keep driving straight. Oh, that's nice. And I'll see it on my right side, so don't hit the cones. Just keep going straight as if to go through. I should see it on the right. Nope. Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna go in there, I guess. I'll park in front of it. Just so if we do take it, at least I'm already in position. This is gonna be a bit of a problem reversing this thing out. Right, I don't know if we can actually hook this on with this. I feel like we should be able to. Maybe we can't. Nope. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll have a look at it. Ooh. That's dirt. Some paint missing. Actually, quite a lot of paint missing. It's obviously been used quite a lot. Pretty dirty. And I'm assuming they use this to move tractors to and fro from, you know, from here, I guess, to other areas. I have no idea where... That looks like an office building. We'll go in here. Is that an office building? Yeah, okay. So, I'll go check in here. Yeah, here's the door. I'll go check in here and I'll speak to you guys in a sec. Alright, so we got it for $5,200. They wanted $6,000 for it, but I said there's a little bit of surface rust that I'm not happy with. So, if they can drop down $800, I'll take it. So, yeah. 5,200. We now need to go get the tractor, which is a little bit annoying, but that's okay. It's just the way it is. Can I turn around here? I think I should be able to have enough space to at least... Ooh. Thank God, thank goodness for good brakes. Yep, that's good. And straight ahead. Righto. Can we go out the same one? Probably not. I mean, this guy should open for us, right? Are you gonna open for us, dude? Yep, thank you. Alright, so quickly go grab the tractor again. Should have come with a tractor, really. But oh well, lesson learned. Now we know we can't take that with the... That's also a flatbed, which is really good for when we want to move the roller, for example, etc. So if we purchase another field and we have to move equipment to that other field to work on that other field, I mean, just the roller pretty much, that at least allows us to do that now, which is quite important. The only problem is the fact that we can't... Well, we can pull it on with a tractor. I wouldn't want to roll... I wouldn't want to drive onto the back of that unless it is mounted into something, hooked up to the tractor, for example, because otherwise that might tip up. Although that's not the end of the world, although it would put a lot of pressure on that rear axle. The train's coming, but we've got enough time. Alright, so quickly grab the tractor, or the tractor. Right. I at least close the door today. Alright, so we still have enough fuel. I do need to send the tractor in again to get actually fixed proper at some point. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen. The train's obviously just gone past, so we should be okay. Oh man, the problem with having 132,000 in your bank is the fact that you just want to spend that. Like, I really want a nice, strong tractor. But I don't feel like it's worth it right now. I'll have a look if we, you know, when we get to a point where we need to mow cut the grass again, to maybe, I don't know, maybe buy a rear mower and, you know, and then upgrade the tractor to be able to do that, to use the mower on the front. Jeez, I mean, this tractor, whoa dude, come on. People in this town, open your eyes. Yeah, because this tractor is struggling. I mean, that went really slow up that hill, but that's okay. I'm fine working slow and traveling slow. It doesn't really bother me that much, but when it limits capabilities, as in like putting the mower on the front, for example, we do need to get a front loader for this. So that's going to be the next thing we do, because we need to load the bales onto the trailer. Don't necessarily need to do that right now, but that does need to be done. And then, what else? I'm trying to think here. Oh, we have to go look at the field and at the other property. So business-wise, what I'm kind of thinking is have a chat with Nick. Since he's doing this kind of repair thing part-time, maybe me and him can go in together and work together on, you know, I don't know, maybe like a business idea like that. Or that, I'm assuming he was behind me, but I don't want to, I don't know, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't buy a piece of property just to go into business with someone else. You know what I mean? Like, that's a bit of a risk, I think. I've got a couple of ideas. I'm gonna spitball and think about all my ideas, and then eventually when I get concrete plans and, you know, at least know that something could potentially make some money, then I'll talk to you guys and mention it. Otherwise I might just sound indecisive and annoying. Right, so can I make this? Yep, just about. It's not as hard as I thought, to be honest. I'm just trying to go slow. I don't know. Yeah, we'll be able to make this turn. Alright, we now have a trailer, guys. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, cool. That was actually a lot easier to reverse out there than I anticipated. If I'm honest, I was dreading it a little bit. And he should open for us. How much does this all weigh? 5,906-ish kilograms. That's insane. 5 tons. Nearly 6 tons. I mean, I quite like this tractor. It's a nice tractor. It's a lot better than the one we had in Goldcrest Valley. But, I mean, it's covered, right? So when it's raining, we're warm. It doesn't have aircon, but it does have, like, air, like, I don't know, cabin air control or whatever you call it. So it's got, like, a heater and it's got, like, wind, but it's not an aircon. It's fine, like we don't need an aircon. I just open the windows and it's really, if I really need to. But it's more the front attacher for, ooh, wow, this tractor's struggling with this trailer. I don't think, I mean, this trailer's empty, bear in mind. It might be worth changing, to be honest, because this tractor is really struggling with just the trailer. Imagine having bales on here. Yeah, we might have to look at upgrading our tractor. There is this Steyr, whatever, that Ryan's got. I don't know if he wants to sell that, but we could have a look, maybe have a chat with him, see if he's willing to do some form of trade. I mean, obviously, if we sell this one, it won't just be a pure sell. Or if we buy a new tractor, it won't just be a pure buy the new tractor. It would be a trade-in of some sort, or sell this one and then buy the other one. So yeah, it wouldn't be an all-out cost just to buy a new tractor. We still need a front loader anyway, and we'll grab that at some point. Or buy that at some point. We'll buy that new because it's very it's not expensive, and like it's quite important to have a working thing. I don't want one that keeps, you know, jamming and causing problems, especially when we're racing for time trying to get stuff loaded onto the trailers, etc., and it's raining and all that good stuff. So, wow, this tractor is really struggling with this trailer. Come on, let's go. Right, so I'm actually gonna go put this on that side of the greenhouse. We do actually also need to load this up at some point. For now, I'm just going to park it under here. This'll do. I might actually keep it attached, to be honest, for now. That should be fine. It gives us a little bit more space. Oop, I want to try to climb a tree. Gives us a little bit more space over at the other side. And yeah, that is where, if we do add another shed, this is pretty much where it's going to go. So what I'm thinking would be cool is if we do buy another piece of property, and it's not just a field, like we'll go have a look now. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's definitely that one. If we do buy another piece of field, or another field, now we can actually reverse into the lot, whatever you call it. Yeah, so I believe it's this one, which is a nice field. It's pretty big. We'll have a walk around. I could have walked here, to be honest, but we are gonna go drive to the other piece of property as well. Right, so it's actually quite big. Yeah, it's pretty big, which is good. I don't know how much of this is actually part of the property. I can look. They did send me an email with an outline of everything. I don't think this is all part of the property. Would be cool, but I don't think so. So that is the field. And I mean, we'll have 2 fairly large fields then, which could be good. I won't buy it now. The thing is, if you buy the field If we buy a field from anyone, we inherit the crop. And we don't have the implements to harvest canola. So we'll have to wait till this is done, till this is harvested before we can buy this anyway. Otherwise, we'll have to just plow over it and lose it all. And I feel like it's a waste. So that's a good option. The field is a good option. It's a nice big field. I would like some more arable land that we can actually farm on. But we'll have to wait, unfortunately. And I think it's right at the edge of town on this side road out here. And we'll see it. It's got like a grey wall. I've seen it. They sent a picture. Got the grey wall and 2 yellow gates, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a grey wall in front of us. And there's nothing inside. It's literally just an empty lot. A walled lot. Yeah, this is it. It's not quite grey. It looked grey on the photos, but okay, so this is definitely it. They did say it's unlocked, so we can go inside. Not that I think that would make much of a difference, to be honest. So, I mean, it's actually quite big. It's actually a lot bigger than I anticipated. Wow, this is quite big. This could even be a field, but unfortunately we're not allowed to have fields within town. So, even if you could, which you probably couldn't, there'd be loads of like pipes and stuff underneath because of the buildings and... But even if you could, this wouldn't be legal anyway. So, I mean, you could use this. There's quite a lot you can do with this. I quite like this. I am kind of leaning towards... This is the cheaper one of the two. I think it's about 1/3 of the price of the field. You would have to do a lot to this. As in, you would have to do a lot of landscaping. Probably would be able to cut all the grass, use the grass. And... I don't know, maybe start a storage facility. Kind of spitballing there. Storage facility, maybe do... I don't know. A warehouse. So as in storage, I mean like personal storage. Like loads of tiny garages. Or something like that. I think that's a good idea. You could build quite a lot. It would cost quite a lot to build some garages in here. But you can start small. You know, you can start with a couple, rent them out, they will then pay for the rest, etc, etc. So, I reckon that's... sorry. I reckon that's maybe a good idea, but there's a lot of stuff we can do there. There is also another property. They didn't actually tell me much about this. I kind of skimmed over it, so I'm not 100% sure where it is. I think it's right across from the baseball stadium, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe next to this. Well, I think it's this where the trees are, yeah. Yeah, this is it. I'm fairly certain. Actually, we'll park this side. Oh, there's a little bit of a... This field's obviously not been used. It's a bit of a waste. Oh, I think this... Yeah, this is the other one. It's smaller than the other one. And it's got loads of trees. You could cut the trees down. Unless they're listed. I'm not sure if they're listed. But I mean, you're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trees here, which you could maybe use for something. I don't know, sell it. And then the other option is maybe looking at like one of the outskirts of town, see if there's somewhere, a piece of land that we can maybe start a logging company with. There's so many things we can do. It's ridiculous. I want to try and find something that keeps me busy over winter. Because, I mean, to be honest, from now, unless we have multiple fields and do contracts all the time, from now onwards, maybe not right now, but in the next month-ish, till, geez, like May next year, there won't be a lot to do. So, I kind of feel like doing something, some form of business would be a good idea. Anyway, right, so I think that's it. Pretty much what I had to do today. Let's go drive past that field again. I think it's down here. Yeah. No, it's not down here. It's... Oh, yeah, it's Nick. Oh, never mind. It is down here. It's just we're on the opposite side of it. Alright. I wanted to press the hooter, but I was too slow. Yeah, so this is it. It's right on the edge of town. It's pretty big field. Yeah. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think I should do. I won't make the decision right now. I'm pretty chilled out, to be honest. There's other things, other priorities, other things we need to spend money on first. Like, for example, a shed of some sort. Now, obviously, if we do buy the walled place, the walled land, we'll call that land A. Or just land. Property. I don't know. If we do buy that, we could put a shed in there, and then all of this stuff that's over here could be moved there, which means this can be, I don't know, like instead of implements like the baler and stuff like that, could be storage for seeds, etc., or maybe even bales. So we could put the bales in there, something like that. I don't know. We're not really... There's no real point in storing the bales anywhere else, rather apart from here. The grass is still growing. I just make sure I push them a little bit, like roll them every now and then, so that the grass doesn't actually not grow where it's standing. And then maybe we could just put a shed load of greenhouses here. It could be the other thing. Could maybe do 3 greenhouses over here. I reckon we could fit them in there, and then do 1 lettuce, 1 tomatoes, 1 strawberry, so we can constantly sell. I reckon that's also a good idea. There's so many things we can do. It's very exciting. Now that we actually have money, we can do stuff, but we need to be smart about it. I don't want to make stupid mistakes and, you know, just waste money and you know, be back at where we were a year ago. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this vlog. I know not a lot happened, but there is a lot coming. I think there's a lot of really exciting stuff to look forward to. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Field or property. I don't think that other property with the trees on is worth it. It's too small. I think, if I remember correctly, it's like, I don't know, like 46k. Which, excuse me, which I don't think it's worth it. I think it's way too expensive for the size, where the other walled one, I think, is 20-something K. I think 28 or something. And that one's 116,000, if I'm not mistaken. So that's quite expensive. That will really dwindle our funds. And as it is right now, with the canola, which it would have the canola... When do they harvest canola? Might be actually this month, or next month maybe. Might be September. Which means... if it's September, then we can maybe look at buying it. So we should try and look at some more contracts between now and then. Because we're not going to sell the bales. We might sell the lettuce. Actually, that might be a good idea. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab the tractor. I'm going to get these pallets loaded on. And have a look at the price and see whether it's worth doing that right now. So yeah, I might get doing that, but that is going to be the end of this vlog, guys. I'm not going to time-lapse that because it's literally going to be me in first-person view, or the drone just sat still watching me. It's going to be pretty boring, so I'm not going to time-lapse that at all, show you that. It'll just be me loading it up. So for now, we're going to call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, please do smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. The channel is growing, and I will be putting everything that the channel make, I will be putting it back into the farm. So thank you all so much for the support. Share it with everyone that loves farming and loves tractors and all that good stuff. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. See ya.